Hi, this is John again, and welcome to round 8 on my war against cancer. And as you can see right now, we're going out to places such as London, Paris, Rome, Wollongong, excuse me, and New York. Now, as you can see, there was a little bit of a burp in there. I am getting them, quite regularly. That's one of the major hurdles that I have at the moment, and if I call that a major hurdle, it's no hurdle at all, because I have a little bit of burping, a few hiccups, and obviously that's going to happen when you've got esophageal cancer. Some of the food doesn't get down as quickly as what you'd like, and even some of the fluids, like the water tends to stay up here a little bit before it starts to drop down as well. So I've got to be a little bit careful about how quickly I eat. I need to mash things up a little bit sometimes, and just take small portions. Now, one of the good things about all of this is, and of course, having things like soup and jelly and ice cream are really good for you. Just to go through a couple of things here is that in the first couple of weeks, and we're now at the halfway mark, in the first couple of weeks what actually happened was that I lost around 2 kilos. But since then, in the last few days, I've put a half a kilo back on. Now that was a surprise. Another surprise was that I haven't lost any hair at the moment. I know it's a little shorter than what it was when I first started, but I actually have cut my hair since then. I've just trimmed it up because nothing's falling out. I'm really surprised. I mean, I did have cancer 36 years ago, and I lost, 3 stone, whatever that is, in kilos. I think it's about 14. Now it's about 17 or 18 kilos I think I lost at that time. This time I'm going really well. The chemotherapy isn't affecting me. I'm sleeping really well. I do get a little bit tired, short of breath, but that's only to be expected from the type of cancer that I've got. The blood count, it drops down a little bit, and we're monitoring it very closely, because if it drops any further I might need another blood transfusion. I actually had 2 of them when I first started. I also had an iron injection at that particular time. Haven't needed to have anything like that since probably for a month now, and I've now got around between 2 and 3 weeks left of the treatment before I rest up for maybe 4 to 6 weeks while my surgeon decides whether he's going to go inside and take out whatever else is left in there. Now, what I mean by that is he's not going to take out my whole stomach. He's talking about perhaps taking out a portion of it, maybe 10 to 20%, and removing any tumours or nodes which are hanging about. But I'm looking forward to the future. I'm really pleased with the way things have gone. I'm pleased with the outlook, and I'm also, I'm looking at it like this, that if I'm not able to do some of the things that I used to do over a period of, say, 6 months, and then I'm able to go back to those sorts of things, that's a bonus, and it's a benefit, especially for a person who's in their 60s like I am. What else can I say? I'm really happy with the way things are going, and thanks for following along, and there'll be a few more of these videos come up. I'll certainly be posting another one towards the end of this week, or maybe on the weekend. Okay, but until then, see you later. Bye.